Star. Star? You like the snow? She's so black, can't hardly see her, can you? Alright, well, let's see what Noah's got to say this morning. Go check out the roads.
Area. Hazardous driving conditions through at least midday Wednesday. Areas of light snow fell across the Piedmont, Sand Hills, and coastal plain of central North Carolina Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning. While observations are still coming in, most areas received between 1 and 4 inches of snow, with the highest total so far over the coastal plain. Roads, and especially bridges and overpasses, will likely remain slick and hazardous through at least midday. If you are traveling across the area this morning, slow down and allow for plenty of space between yourself and other vehicles. The current time is 7:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for central North Carolina for today and tonight. Please listen to the weather radio or go to weather.gov on the internet for more information about the following hazards. Cold weather advisory. Areas of light snow fell across the region, with 1 to 4 inches of snow observed. With temperatures expected to largely remain below freezing today and tonight, several roads are expected to remain snow-covered or icy through Thursday morning.
I'm looking for tracks.
Additionally, black ice will be possible over areas that melt and refreeze. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. Several roads are expected to remain snow-covered or icy through Thursday morning. Additionally, black ice will be possible over areas that melted and refroze. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. Here is a winter weather message from the National Weather Service. For the following counties in North Carolina, Cabarrus, and Union, winter weather advisory remains in effect until 9 a.m. this morning. What? Slick and hazardous roads due to lingering snowbook and black ice. Where? Portions of northeast Georgia, Piedmont, North Carolina, and upstate South Carolina. When? Until 9 a.m. this morning. Impacts. Lingering snowbook and black ice will create very slippery conditions on roads, bridges, and sidewalks. The hazardous conditions will likely
driveway's
impact the
definitely got
commute.
plenty of snow.
Slow down and use caution while traveling. A winter weather advisory
nice
means that
icy
periods of
mess
snow, sleet, or freezing rain will cause travel difficulties. Be prepared for slippery roads and use caution while driving.
Here's the challenge after the ice
All
hits.
hazards, station WWF60, operating on frequency 162.50 megahertz. This program originates from the National Weather Service in Raleigh and is transmitted from an antenna located on Bog Mountain. The station serves the southern Piedmont of North Carolina. Here is a special message from the National Weather Service for the following counties in North Carolina: Alamance, Chatham, Davidson, Durham, Forsyth, Franklin, Granville, Guilford, Orange, Person, Randolph, Vance, Wake, and Warren. Cold weather advisory remains in effect until 10 a.m. this morning. What? Very cold wind chills as low as 0 degrees expected. Where? Northern and eastern Piedmont. When? Until 10 a.m. this morning. Impacts. Frostbite.
Here's old No Hope.
Will occur if unprotected skin is
No
exposed
Hope's
to these
covered with
temperatures.
snow.
Keep pets
Not a
indoors
lot.
as much as
Looks
possible.
like about an inch and a
Make
half.
frequent checks on older family,
2 inches.
friends, and neighbors.
There's the
Ensure portable
acrobat.
heaters are used correctly.
Start one picture in a
Do not use
circus.
generators or grills inside. Here is a special message from the National Weather Service for the following counties in North Carolina: Anson, Cumberland, Edgecombe, Halifax, Harnett, Hoke, Johnson, Lee, Montgomery, Moore, Nash, Richmond, Sampson, Scotland, Stanley, Wayne, and Wilson. Cold weather advisory remains in effect until 10 a.m. this morning. What? Very cold wind chills as low as 5 degrees expected. Where? Southern Piedmont, Sand Hills, and coastal plain. When? Until 10 a.m. this morning. Impacts. Frostbite and hypothermia will occur if unprotected skin is exposed to these temperatures.
You hear that, Star? You're not worried about the old frostbite, are you?
Make frequent checks on
Her
older
nose out
family,
the window.
friends, and neighbors.
She's crazy.
Ensure portable heaters are used correctly. Do not use generators or grills inside. Here is a special message from the National Weather Service for the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Cabarrus, Davie, Iredell, Bryant, and Union. Cold weather weather advisory remains in effect until noon today. What? Very cold wind chills as low as 8 below zero. Where? Portions of northeast Georgia, Piedmont, and western North Carolina, and upstate South Carolina. When? Until noon today. Impacts. The cold wind chills can result in hypothermia if precautions are not taken. Use caution while traveling outside. Wear appropriate clothing, a hat, and gloves. The synopsis. Arctic high pressure will remain. A wave of low pressure will track northeast off the coast of the Carolinas Thursday and Friday, followed by cold high pressure late Friday into Saturday. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for Albemarle and vicinity. Cold weather advisory remains in effect until 10 a.m. this morning. Today, sunny. Highs in the lower 30s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wind chill values as low as 4 above this morning. Tonight, clear. Cold will blows around 12. Light and variable winds. Thursday, mostly cloudy. Highs in the upper 30s. West winds around 5 miles per hour. Thursday night, partly cloudy. Cold will blows around 20. Light and variable winds. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 40s. Light and variable winds, becoming northwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Friday night and Saturday, clear. Lows around 20. Highs in the mid-40s. Saturday night and Sunday, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 20s. Highs around 50. Sunday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Not as cool as lows in the lower 30s. Monday, partly sunny. A chance of rain in the morning. Highs in the upper 40s. Chance of rain 40%. Monday night and Tuesday, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 20s. Highs in the mid-50s. Here are the 7 a.m. observations for the western Piedmont. At Albemarle, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 20 degrees, the dew point 5, and the relative humidity 52%. The wind was north at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.48 inches and rising. At Lexington, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 19 degrees, the dew point 2, and the relative humidity 48%. The wind was north at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.44 inches and rising. Elsewhere across the state this hour, at Asheville, it was clear with a temperature of 10. At Hickory, it was clear with a temperature of 15. At Charlotte, it was partly cloudy with a temperature of 20. At the Piedmont Tryon Airport, it was cloudy with a temperature of 17. In Raleigh, it was cloudy with a temperature of 22. At Fayetteville, it was cloudy with a temperature of 22. At Wilmington, it was cloudy with a temperature of 23. The Greensboro, North Carolina climate summary for yesterday, January 21st, 2025. Yesterday's high temperature was 23 degrees. This high was 26 degrees below the normal high of 49. The record high is 73 degrees, which was set in 1927. Yesterday's low temperature was 15 degrees. This low was 15 degrees below the normal low of 30. The record low is 9 degrees, which was set in 1985. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 0.83 inches. This is 1.52 inches below the normal amount of 2.35 inches for January. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 0.83 inches, which is 1.52 inches below normal.
Nope.
A trace of snow fell yesterday,
See?
which leaves the monthly total at 2.5 inches.
Sitting down in the chair right. Fall out the window now.
December 1st now stands at 2.9 inches. The normal high temperature for today is 49 degrees, and the normal low is 30. The record high for today is 72, which last occurred in 1932, and the record low is 4, which occurred in 1985. Sunrise today is at 7:27 a.m. and sunset is at 5:36 p.m. Here is a public information statement from the National Weather Service. The warning alarm feature of the NOAA Weather and All Hazards radio will be activated for test purposes this morning between 11 a.m. and noon. This test is conducted every Wednesday morning, unless there is a threat of severe weather.
It's on the river roads here.
Here is a special weather statement from the National Weather Service for the listening area. across the western Carolinas Tuesday afternoon.